Hey guys, Chris and PJ here, live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello,
and PJ,
everyone.
Once again, we have made it to a Fire It Up Friday.
You know why we love Fridays, Chris?
Because they're Fire It Up.
They are Fire It Up Fridays. Weekends coming. We love to hear the rumble of these amazing cars.
Absolutely. And you know, the BMW M4, we were talking about it earlier this week, and you know me, I grew up on all domestic performance brands. This car is a blast to drive. I mean, talk about a fun car. It's still open hood week, so we learned something interesting about the BMW M4. You know, on a classic car, you either have a pull on the outside, or you have a lever on the inside, and then you have a secondary latch, maybe somewhere around here. The BMW M4.
Now, we did this because Roger
might be watching. That's right.
So we always have been testing these things out. Because every car is a little different, right? And tell us the difference here.
So for the BMW M4, there's a latch over here. And what you do is you pull this latch twice.
There's a
and
2X.
You can even see a 2X there. And that's not the size of the t-shirt that we're going to be sending out to someone today. We do it once. That unlatches the first, and then we do it again.
Because we tried it once and we didn't know.
We tried it once.
We couldn't open up the hood.
We couldn't open up the hood. We didn't know why.
And because this is open hood week.
Open hood week, here we go.
Oh, look at that, Chris.
You know, it really looks great underneath here. You know, we've added some great carbon fiber.
Yeah, this looks
mounts
beautiful here.
To here, so we've got the carbon fiber here. This was done up about $10,000 of carbon fiber upgrades.
What?
In addition to the price of the vehicle, which is almost $100,000 in today's market.
$10,000?
$10,000 of carbon fiber upgrades, including the radiator core support cover right here, as well as the engine cover right here, the M Series carbon fiber.
And that engine cover goes all the way up to the front there.
Yeah, that's
past those crossbars.
What's that?
Past the crossbars and all the way up.
Yeah, past the strut bar right there. Looks super nice here. We will be firing this up here. And what a fantastic car this M4 is. You know, the M4s, they're only available as coupes. You can't get them as a four-door, you can't get them as an SUV, you can only get them as a coupe. That's the way that BMW builds them.
Look at this.
This one is a 2022. I love engines, I love transmissions, but probably the coolest part of this interior.
Wow, look at that interior, Chris.
Look at that interior. And look at this, it lights up. It lights up. I know, it's a small thing to point out, but I think that it just shows how incredibly cool this car really is. You've got the wonderful sills here on the bottom that say M4 Competition.
Look at this. This is all leather.
All leather. Nice stuff. Really nice stuff. You got to give a BMW credit for putting together this M4 series. You've got that carbon fiber on the inside, kind of bringing it all together there. And then you've got a carbon fiber roof. This is from the factory. We didn't update the roof.
This is all carbon fiber.
Roof from the factory. Then, if you come on back here, this was added on. This was part of that $10,000 carbon fiber upgrade package. We've got this wonderful looking rear spoiler here. You know, this spoiler is so cool. I think I'm going to put a Judge decal on it right there.
Yes, that
put
was
a
the
Judge
Judge.
Decal. Would you guys like that if I put a Judge decal on that one? I don't think the CEO would like that. And then back here, we've got the rear diffuser. That's also part of that $10,000 carbon fiber upgrade package. The exhaust on it is from the factory. So those quad tips, that's factory exhaust. And what a fantastic driving vehicle this is. Whether you're driving in a straight line, you're doing some corner carving, whether you're going over the woods, whether you're going through the woods and over the hills to grandmother's house, this BMW M4 will get you there in style. How do you win it? You go to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Did you see that I did like a Thanksgiving song mention and you didn't even
I
comment
didn't even
on
pick
it.
up on that.
Go to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets.
The colors of the decals work here, right?
Oh yes, this is custom BMW style graphics designed and installed at the Dream Giveaway Garage. So it's fantastic. In fact, we should give Ryan a round of applause. applause for the graphics on this BMW.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
BMW fan.
Yeah, Ryan's a BMW fan, and what a great job that he did. Ryan, take a bow. There's Ryan. Thanks, Ryan.
Is this our first BMW in the Dream Giveaway
This
Garage?
is of 101 winners. This is the very first BMW that we're giving away.
And it'll be like 112 before
112
we
by
get,
the time we
yeah,
give it away
something
next
like
year.
that.
It's so great. So we're going to be firing this up. Who's watching us today? Lexi hasn't been watching lately, and I'm disappointed. Lexi.
She won't be disappointed in a couple of weeks.
Lexi won't. Yeah, we found out what Roger was talking about. So that's all I'm saying.
So Larry West says carbon fiber strong but lightweight.
Yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic vehicle this is. You know, very, you know, we drove that CT SV from Cadillac. I don't know if technically it's the same class as this M4. It's about the same size, though the Cadillac was a sedan. But, you know, they kind of remind me a bit of each other.
So Jack says,
You know, high-end performance.
I'm a Corvette owner, but
Yeah.
that is a nice car, and I'll be getting tickets for this one.
Very
What
nice.
would you say the difference really is in the Corvette? I mean, we're looking at the engine, horsepower, and all of that stuff.
Well, remember, American vehicles are usually about the V8s, right? Supercharged V8 in the Cadillac, V8 in the Corvette and the new Corvette. But the European cars pull their power a different way. I believe this is what, a twin turbo, 3-liter, 6-cylinder. I think that's what it is. Somebody look it up and correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right.
Yeah, we already saw the engine here. We are going to fire this up in a second here.
We're going to fire it up.
What do we expect when we fire it up? We're not going to hear that big throaty sound like in a 69 Vet.
We'll hear a performance sound. We really will, PJ. And that's what's so great about this. I'm digging it.
All right, let's fire it
And
up.
I'd like to mention to you guys, whoever wins this, you get the remainder of the factory warranty on it. We didn't do any engine modifications to it. So,
Right. Because that is big sometimes. So we do some.
especially on the new cars, there's a lot of parts.
Yeah. Chris is going to get in that beautiful interior.
So remember, this is an automatic. We're going to talk about this another day, but the BMW transmission, you activate it much different than you do the American cars. So your button, start-stop is right here. And that's a great place for it. Sometimes it's hidden over here and you don't know where it is. Great place, right there. But you use this lever here. It's not like an American car where you pull it all the way down into low. This is an electronic one. And I'm going to show how it works with the brake on once we let you guys hear it.
Well, let me go in the back here. Mike Brown says BMW has a very unique sound. So
Yeah, let's
Let's get
listen
to it.
guys. Fire it up Friday.
it's got a nice little rattle to it.
It really does. I'd like to show a couple things. See the LED lighting right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look on that side. It's blue on that side.
Oh, because of the colors of the BMW.
Colors of BMW. Now look here at the shifter. I've got that foot on the brake here. But to get it down out of park, it's kind of like a tap shift here. You move it over to the right and now you're in drive. You can either have it in automatic or you can have it in kind of tap shift mode. Your tap shift levers are right here and they're carbon fiber as well.
What's the red dots on the steering column here? The M1, M2.
You know what? I think these are programmable. That's what Ryan was telling me. You can put the function that you want there.
Ooh, that just sounded
Oh,
different.
hold on. Listen to that. It's
Yeah,
got
the-
that performance exhaust when you click right there.
The exhaust just changed.
Yeah, the exhaust. Why don't you go back there? Let's do it again.
All right, I'll let you listen to the changeover here.
There you go, huh, PJ?
Yeah.
like to point something out here. Look at that, 200 miles an hour. And isn't it cool, the speedometer, not the speedometer, yeah, the speedometer looks like a racetrack, doesn't it, PJ?
Yeah.
Look at that. And then kind of mirror over here, you've got that tachometer, and it looks like it redlines at about 6,700 RPM. We're not going to try doing that one because you know we don't beat on the cars. But you've got a nice high RPM redline right on there. You've got a wonderful look. And PJ, I believe that watch what happens when we turn this off. These are digital gauges. These are not analog actually. See?
Good deal.
Look at that. I'm digging it. You know, I'd take it home for the weekend if you could.
Larry says, is that a slapstick shifter?
Yeah, it really is a slapstick shifter. It's a modern interpretation of a slapstick shifter. I'm so glad that someone said that because I agree with you.
Mike Brown says, German engineering, throaty growl, and it was. Once you hit that button, it was a different sound. It was definitely different.
Yeah, that mild to wild. And these seats are wonderful seats. I don't know if they're Recaros or not. They certainly feel like they could be.
Are they hugging you like almost like a race seat?
They're hugging me almost as good as my wife.
Oh.
Power seats here. You've got that power incline happening here. And you've got bolster. And you know what else is it this one that has it? The massage feature, or is that the Cadillac that has the massage?
I was surprised you were in there with the AC on, seeing how you love it, the heat on.
That's right. I've got to remember, either this or the Cadillac has a massage feature. I think it's the Cadillac. You push a button and it gives you that kind of lumbar.
Now, Kathy says still averaging 19 to 23 a high.
19 to 23 on the highway, gets great mileage. It's a stylish looking car. You're not going to miss it in a parking lot at all. And enter to win at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Speaking of entering to win, 4 days left to enter to win.
4 days left for the T-Rex.
T-Rex. Where's the T-Rex at? It's over there.
It's over there.
Yeah. Okay, so get your entries for that. Tuesday's the last day to enter that. That comes with the bonus prize package from Recoil and recoilweb.com. So thanks to those guys over there. They're great folks. What else we got, PJ? Winter ceremony coming up.
August 9th,
winter ceremony for Classic Corvette.
Hopefully
Larry West has sent me a cassette. We can't wait to get that and put that into Monte Carlo next week.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And we miss Lexi, and we miss Damon Henry, and who else?
We're going to miss everybody once the whole weekend starts and we're not live
we're gonna
anymore.
Miss you guys this weekend, but we will see you back on Monday with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like this 2022 BMW M4 competition model. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a great weekend. Bye.